solve cosine squared x plus cosine x equals 0 in the interval 0 to 2 pi, only including the 0. So how are we going to do this one? Well, I'm always going to write down the initial. So let's do that first. So I'm going to rewrite my initial. And when you're doing that, you want to go ahead and you want to think, okay, is there anything that these two terms have in common? Well, as I'm writing them, I realize they both have a cosine x. So I'm going to factor out a cosine x, and that's going to leave me with another cosine x plus 1. Oh, now that's sweet, right? It looks like what we did when we used just x's, and so I've got a first term and I've got a second term, so I'm going to set each term equal to 0. And now once you've done that, what are you going to do? Well, you're going to solve for cosine. So the first one's already done, so I don't have to do anything with that. It's already in cosine x equals a number. But on the right-hand side, I'm going to need to subtract 1 from both sides. So now I have cosine x equals -1. So what are my values where cosine equals 0 or cosine equals -1 between 0 and 2 pi? Well, I have pi over 2 or 3 pi over 2 over here on the right. I mean the left, sorry. And I have just pi on the right. Don't forget that you probably need to write it in either a set notation or at least squish everything kind of together so that whoever's grading knows exactly what you got. Now, where did I pull those numbers? Remember, they didn't just come out of the thin blue sky. You either find them from the unit circle or you've already memorized those values.